What is going on, guys? Welcome to HOUGANG United, and which is in my episode 20 for my Football Manager Make Singapore Great Again series. So as you know, I have finally joined my new team, HOUGANG United. And from the title, you guys would already know that the next opponent that we have is a match at home right at HOUGANG Stadium against freaking Bayern Munich, as you can see here. But anyways, I think I just want to say first and foremost that I'm really happy to be able to join HOUGANG United, because for those who are in the know about Singapore football, they are pretty much the most well supported, like they have the best supporters groups. Shout out to the HOUGANG Wolves. And not only they are the most well supported club in Singapore, but the reason why I started this series in the first place was because I was inspired by footy manager TV. I doubt that you're watching this, but if you are, shout out, massive shout out to you. But I also watch a lot of videos about the vlogs and all that from a channel on YouTube that is pretty much the official channel of the HOUGANG Wolves, because it's very comprehensive and shows a lot of match day vlogs and stuff like that. So yeah, I got inspired and I first joined Young Lions, as you guys know from the previous episode. But finally, the HOUGANG job became vacant, and I just applied it and I got it immediately. That was really good. But yeah, before we go into our extremely big match against Bayern Munich here, as part of their Singapore tour, they have played 2 matches there, and we are the last one in their tour before they prepare for their next Champions League game against Leicester over there, as you can see. But anyways, yeah, I just want to talk about a couple of things. So I joined this team, and the expectation is certainly higher than when we were in Young Lions. As you can see, for the competitions, I'll get into the transfers in a bit. So as you can see here, there was a screen that was better than this. Like this is better. As you can see, this is the board expectation for us. For Singapore Cup, it's the same as last time for the Young Lions. The expectation is be competitive, and we went all the way to the final, and the board seems to be, they didn't seem to react at all. They just say, okay, objective complete. So be competitive. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's like they don't expect anything. Whether you lose in the first round or you win the whole thing, they don't care. Maybe that's the thing. So and for the first time, we'll be competing in the Singapore League Cup. I thought that Young Lions is not eligible for this competition because last season we didn't compete there. But I just realized that this competition is meant for the top 8 team, for everyone except for the team that finished at the bottom of the Singapore Premier League. And this season is, of course, Balestier Halsa, who will be sitting out of this. But for this, I mean, Young Lions really owe it to me, because we finished 8th and not at the bottom, and that's the ticket. That's where their ticket is in joining this competition. And interestingly, my former team will be in the same group as us, so it will be interesting there. We'll be playing. In fact, the first match will be against them away from home, so that will be interesting. And as for the Singapore Premier League, the board expectation here is mid-table. I would say mid-table is somewhere between 5th to 7th, I would say, in this league. Or maybe between 4 to 6. I'm not too sure. I hope that is 4 to 7, because I think this will be a very tough season. And as the problem is the same as last season as well in terms of the finances. Yes, we have a good overall balance, good in the quotation mark, because very recently the chairman actually, I'm not sure if I can find it here or it's somewhere long ago, but our chairman kindly gave us an injection. Maybe I could search for it. Yeah, cash injection of 425k. Because in Singapore, I noticed that whether it's Young Lions or this team, and I also checked the other clubs as well, even Tampines, the top team who finished second, who got pipped on the last day by Albirex Niigata for the title last season. Even they have the finances being mentioned as, I don't know if they get their I think they get their injection as well. But before this, they also had Insecure there. Yeah, everyone seems to have an okay finances, because yeah, just like us, they surely get injected cash injections by the chairman. But it seems to be the situation is such that it's unsustainable. We keep on incurring loss no matter what we do, because the stadiums are really small. Like our stadium is only 3,500, and in an average Singapore Premier League match, I don't think it will be full. Like Young Lions had an 8,000 capacity stadium, and we filled on average 2,000 people. So for us, maybe I would say 1,000 people. I don't know. I haven't checked the attendance last time, but I would assume that it's not that much. Let's see this match here. Yeah, 1,600 something. Yeah, that's like less than half of our capacity, and that won't bring a good amount of gate receipts for us. So that's why the finances will definitely take a huge nosedive every time, and I guess that's the game we play in the Singapore football on FM at least. Like we incur losses, and after a certain point in time, the chairman will come in and give cash injection, and that's the cycle that will continue, I guess. And as long as we keep our budget, our spending below the allocated budget, I think that's what the chairman wants. I think that's what the board will be happy about, which what we did with the Young Lions and what we are doing now. But the consequences of that is that the wage budget is lower than last season. Last season, I think they had like 150k or 140k something, but now we only get 125, and that's after allocating all the transfer budget into the wage budget. And another thing I noticed that this sports scientist, she's useless. There's no function, because I thought that when the contract expired, she will be gone like in the old version of FM, but apparently she's still here months after the contract expired, or 2 months almost, and she's still eating up the budget of $775 per month, and that's not good. So I'll terminate the contract and say goodbye. Is that, I don't know if that did it, but yeah, let's check our budget here. I don't know if that did something. If she's still there, or she's still there, but I don't know. Maybe if we continue the game, she will be gone. I don't know. But I miss. Okay, let's move to, I guess, tactics for now. I use 4-4-2 for the Young Lions. I still keep the tactic here as our second tactics, but for this season with HOUGANG United, I will be trying out a 4-2-3-1 formation with a single striker, because I want to still keep my philosophy of exploiting the left and right flank. I mean, last season we did very well with this kind of mentality, this kind of play style with Jonathan Tan and Christopher Van Huysen, whose value is skyrocketed. I mean, if you can see, yeah, this guy, yeah, as you can see, the value is 42,500, yeah, 42.5k dollars, which shot up pretty high because he did very well last season. But I don't have any budget to buy him, so yeah. So I want to keep that, and we were also successful with a ball-winning midfielder playing, protecting, screening the team basically, and I think this should be okay with him for now. But we have young signings, which I will go through after this. I might play the young players because that's part of my expectation. But I hope that Plazibat as an inside forward can do well, maybe score goals even. And Nazrul Nazari, who does very well in the national team. The national team just won the Tiger Cup, the Southeast Asian Cup or something in this game. It's called, and he does very well because I've been watching all the Singapore matches. Not him, he's a Slovakian. Okay, Singapore. I watched the highlights of all these matches here, the Southeast Asian Championship, which is the Tiger Cup, and Nazrul Nazari did very well. Very well. And the national team is doing extremely well at the moment, by the way. So I hope that with this kind of style, we could make use of Anu. In real life, he's like the Yaya Toure of Singapore or something like that. That's why I play him as the not ball, but box-to-box midfielder. Hopefully they can supply the ball to Plazibat and Nazrul Nazari, who can supply the ball into Pablo Rodriguez, and Fitzgerald will be able to dictate play as well and keep in with goals as well. And now let's move on to the signings. As part of my expectation, I'm not sure if we can see it at the moment. Yeah, club philosophies. They asked me to sign first team youngster signings, but I want to up the ante, and during the interview, the job interview, I said that I want to play attacking football. I will put unnecessary pressure on myself, but fuck it. Yeah, and I want to play attacking football. I wanted to have a higher chance of them hiring me, and that's what they did, so that's okay. And in light of this requirement here, first team youngster signings, and also because of our extremely tight non-existent money, and that's the real reason, I've signed a lot of young players. I almost signed this guy, Daniel Bennett, at 39 years old. He's one of the best players in Singapore, definitely, but I don't have money to pay his wages. I don't think he wants to talk to me because, yeah, I'm not currently prepared. This has happened twice. At first, I tried to sign him and he asked for $1,700 per month. And when I try to negotiate, like I try to remove the appearance fee and all that, I added bonus if we win the league, which is impossible, I think, to win the league. Yeah, I mean, that's the tactic I used to sign players like Precious and Muejiraya last season, so I wanted to emulate that. But he increased his demand to $2,300. And then when I try to, okay, I'll give him that, I'll just say $2,000 now. And he keeps on increasing again to like $2,500 per month. And then when I try to negotiate again, he just say, oh, fuck it, I don't want to talk to you. And then when I continue the game, after a while, I have the opportunity to talk to him again, and he wants to talk, and I just say, okay, Daniel, you are good, you are still good despite your age. I will just give you what you want, finally, with a lot of appearance fee and unused sub fee and things like that. I just say, okay, fuck it. But I noticed that I went over budget for my wage budget. So I just say, no, let's not do that. I don't want to disappoint the board and get me sacked for that. So I just say, okay, I cancel the deal. And then now when I try to sign him again, he just say, oh, fuck you. You have been playing me. So yeah, that's why I didn't sign him. And as you can see here, I tried to make use of my loans. I couldn't find any possible potential loan signings from those listed on loan. So I just tried to cheekily bid for these players, including Adam Swandi from Young Lions. He's listed for loan, even though the Young Lions said, oh, we don't want to loan him to a league rival, but I just submit a bid anyways, just have a cheeky attempt. But as for our actual signing, okay, you guys might remember Najib and Syukri Ramli, the two most notable guys from last season's youth intake with the Young Lions. I didn't go through that much about that because I missed the youth intake thing, actually. So that's why I didn't have the chance to have a dedicated episode for that, like most people recording FM do. But I purposely didn't sign them for the Young Lions. I know this might sound unethical because I know that I am joining HOUGANG this season and I want to have them for myself in this club. So I signed the two best ones, Syukri, which the board was really happy that I signed him because he has the best potential. And Najib also, we played him a couple of times, two times actually before his trial contract expired, and now we'll be most likely playing him in the first team as well. And we also signed some players, like this guy has a 16 finishing and 12 composure. I hope that despite his rather low off the ball stats, I hope, and low physical, I hope, I mean, the board is not happy of me signing him. Hopefully he could prove everyone wrong and make use of his finishing and composure and teamwork to score some goals, at least, hopefully. And the others are like, good stats players, like with good mental status. And yeah, this guy as well, good mental status despite his age. And the board is also very happy with his signing. And another notable signing is this guy. He's 17 with, not so amazing stats, but look at this. The height, 200 centimeters. He will be key at the heart of our defense. I hope so. I hope his height will come through. I hope, with his high jumping reach, winning the headers and stuff like that. Hopefully this will come through, and from training, hopefully he will increase his tackling stats. Hopefully. So those are my signings. Hopefully they will shine through. I will play some of them in the first team right away. And I guess that's all. I've been spending quite some time talking about it. And as the board, like you said, the board feel the decision to sign Najib is a very good deal. But Suhaimi Yusof, the striker with 16 finishing, they are not happy. So hopefully, he will be able to prove everyone wrong. Like, they're generally happy with my transfer. Like, look at this. Generally, even though it's 4 out of 7, they are unhappy, but hopefully things will come through. And as for the staff, I managed to sign Shane Lightfoot. You guys might remember him, the head of youth development from Young Lions. He's the best that I could find, so I just tried to sign him from Young Lions, and he wants it. But the other coaches doesn't want to join me, like Alexander Duric and Hasnim Harun. That's fine. Because I believe I have found adequate replacement. But actually we already have one friendly, but we lost. I didn't play this. I asked my assistant to play this, but I think I want to play my friendly as well, because if I go to there was a screen that talks about the team talk report or something like that, and for that match it's shown that when my assistant is doing the team talk, the players react by saying, oh, they don't think the manager has an authority or things like that. So that's not good. That's actually not good. So I just hope that I don't want to decrease the morale of the team any further, and I just want to take control of all the remaining friendly matches after this. But I guess that's all. That I hope that I didn't miss anything. I've spent a lot of time. Hopefully you guys are still here. But let's just go into the main event of the episode, which is the match against Bayern Munich. I think this is what people want to see. I mean, I don't have any expectation. Just look at this. Look at all these green stats. They are one of the best in the world. And we are just a lowly team. Look at this, Lewandowski. Look at this, Thiago. Oh my God. Even they're under 19. They don't have anyone loaded here. But even their weakest player. This guy, Christian Frachtel. This guy will be a superstar in our league, of course, obviously. But I will be playing attacking mentality. I just want to have fun. I just want the team to, sharing the ring with Bayern Munich, sharing the pitch with Bayern Munich, no matter what, is already amazing for the team, for the players. That's all I have to say, really. So let's just get a fun run with Bayern Munich right now. Let's go into the match. Hopefully I don't miss anything. I know I haven't talked about the first team. That maybe I should mention it very briefly. So we'll be using Pablo, Plasibat, and most of the team from last season intact. Oh, and another thing I want to mention is that if we go to contract, the whole squad except for my new signings, the contract will expire at the same time at the end of the season. So I have to really be careful. And what I want to do is, because everyone play each other 3 times in this league. So yeah, after one round, after I play 8 games, I really have to take a look at the contracts, and after the 8 games, I should have an idea which players will be be deserving of a new contract and which one is not. And our backup goalkeeper has been injured for like a month or something stupid like that. So that gives 5 to 6 months now. So that will give a chance for this guy Najib, and I will put him in the first team right away. In fact, so let's just, and most of my signings I will be putting them on the bench, and I think I will play them in the second half, something like that. But let's go to the match without further delay. Sellout expected. Hopefully that will result in good money for us. Good weather, 27 degrees Celsius, and calm winds, and everything is good. So let's just go. Seriously, I feel nervous in a way, but yeah, let's just go. Yeah, and for the opposition instruction and all that, I'll just give it to my assistant, because every time I do it, I just mess it up, I think. No contest. I can't see Hougang getting anything from this match, and Bayern will win with ease. No shit, Sherlock. Okay, let's just go and continue. I believe I already said. I hope that maybe I should go in the middle. Maybe not. Let's just play our usual game. Opposition instruction. I don't feel confident enough. Oh my god. Okay, so I have to do things myself. So I'll just say Lewandowski tight marking, and then Muller, and I think no matter what I do, it will be useless. But yeah, let's hard tackle Lewandowski and the keeper. Why not? Okay, continue the team talk. Tell the players they can enjoy themselves. I just say passionately. I just say, show everyone what you do. Doesn't get any good things. Solid defensive effort. Confused? Oh my god. Okay, I'll just say pressure off for the midfield then, and just say show me why. Yeah, okay. So that's not good. The goalkeeper and the whole defense are confused and stressed. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but yeah, let's just play. Okay, I hope that I'm having it on key highlight. Yeah, I don't want extended because I think it will take too long. So yeah, I think no matter what I do, okay, oh, nice tackle there. I mean, look at that, Philip Lam, Arturo Vidal. I mean, just sharing the pitch with these guys is just an amazing experience for them. Samsudin, Anu, or Renato Sanchez, just, okay, yeah, this is where the disparity, and look at that, there's absolutely no chance. I don't know, just 4 minutes and we're already slaughtered. I know I'm playing attacking, maybe I shouldn't have, really, but I will keep it like this, maybe beyond the 10 minutes. And then I will change to counter or something like that. But the goalkeeper, I feel, should at least have a touch of that. Yeah, I mean, the bad thing is that the other teams, Gelang and Warriors, only lost 2-0 and 3-0 respectively against Bayern. So that will be shameful if I get trashed. So maybe I should change to defensive. I think let's be prudent there. Oh, Najib at least make the save, which is nice. Okay, counter attack. Oh, but nothing happens, of course. Maybe I should switch to counter. Yeah, it's just I don't know, it's just no chance. Look at this, Lam. They're just having fun. I mean, that's why they're having this tour, I guess, to have fun. Which is what I should be doing as well. But let's go team talk and say show some passion, I guess. Come on, this is a rare opportunity to play against this world-class team. Oh, and Lewandowski missed at least. Hopefully we can keep the score like this, playing on counter. We don't even get a sniff of their goal. Look at this, 12 shots, 6 on target, and we have totally 0. We are being slaughtered. Yeah, there's absolutely no chance. Wow. Yeah. They're just killing us. No chance. I'll be extremely happy, like I have won a cup if we can score against them, which I doubt it will happen. Yeah, this is crazy. I was sort of hoping we could fight. We could at least fight, but and add to that the team talk, I mess up and the whole defense is frustrated. I'll just say passionately, I expect a much better showing, and I just say, I don't know. I appreciate the effort, switch off, so I don't know what I should say. Show me why. No, I think that's not. Yeah, I'll just say that. Appreciate it. I don't know why Iqbal is switched off. But I think I should make a sub. Yeah, and yeah, let's just give the youngsters a chance now. The guy that I've just signed. Okay. I think I'll just get a wholesale change and play 2 ball-winning midfielders. Let's see what happens. I think that's all I want to change at the moment. But yeah, it's just a slaughterfest for Bayern. Yeah, I think, yeah, let's just start our second half. Hopefully we can have a better showing with the youngsters, my signings coming on now. But doesn't look like it. At least we have 2 shots so far in this half, which is okay. Cool. Okay. Maybe I should make more subs. Probably, yeah, the right midfield, maybe winger. Maybe put them on support and change this guy to a shadow striker. And yeah, I think that's it for now. I think Precious off is the best in this kind of situation. Doesn't seem like there's anything that we can do. Okay, let's try changing it into palm ball into the box. And yeah, I still want this shoot on side. What else can we do? Be more disciplined, I guess? Or be more expressive, maybe. Yep, let's just do that. And let's do a team talk very soon. But sharing a pitch with them is just an amazing experience. How can you look uninterested? You are playing world-class players. I mean, it's a very rare opportunity. I just say get creative. It usually works for me with the young lions, hopefully. Maybe let's go on attacking again. I know it's crazy, but there's nothing else we can do. The gulf of quality is just okay, that's good that we cleared it. Okay, let's go team talk. We cannot. Okay, Shukri Ramli, the new signing, just considered a penalty. The board will be unhappy. Can you save? Oh, of course not. Arturo Vidal. Look at that. Look at him. Before he kick it, he just like I don't know, like having fun with the fans. Oh, nice save. But Kingsley was there. Kingsley's Coman was there. Like Thiago Hummels. Oh, 7-0, everyone. I know that we go attacking, but what else can we do, right? I'll be happy. I mean, look at that. 29 shots and 15 on target. I really don't know what else to say. Oh. Again, I just hope that it doesn't go to... Okay, let's go with defensive for the remainder of the game. Going attacking is just leaking more goals. Oh my god, 9-0. 9-0. Maybe I shouldn't have done this episode, the match in this episode or something, but... But it's Bayern Munich, come on. I know that the other team is only losing 2-0 and 3-0, but seriously, maybe if I simulate the match, this won't happen. I don't know. Look at that. Oh. Okay, at least we didn't go. Yeah, I'll just say, putting the result aside. No, I just say. Fitness and preparation. Okay. At least you didn't go 10-0 down. At least 32 shots and 17 on targets. We got killed, guys. We got killed. Oh my god. Okay. This sports scientist has been terminated. Okay. Okay, just in the news about my loan intentions. But 9-0 against Bayern Munich. It's freaking Bayern Munich after all. But like I said, the most disappointing thing is that they only won 3-0, 2-0, and then 9-0 against us. I don't know. I hope that is not a bad sign for the upcoming season. I really hope not. But hopefully in the next friendly matches we'll be able to regain our confidence, hopefully. And we'll be able to start the league well. We will be starting really tough against DPMM and Tampines for the first 2 matches. That will be really tough, and that will be in the next episode. So hopefully everything will go well. Thank you so much for watching. And even though it's 9-0, seriously, it's against Bayern Munich. I don't think there's anything anything we should be ashamed of. Because look at this. Look at this, Thomas Müller. Seriously, there are teams that are expected to win Champions League, and we are just expected to finish at the mid-table in the Singapore Premier League. I know it's arguable that Geylang and Warriors managed to get better result, but still, But anyways, the episode has been going for too long. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. And I'm looking forward to the brand new season with HOUGANG United. I'm just hoping for the best for everything. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a nice day.